Have you ever stopped to wonder how your everyday habits could be shaping your future right now? Are there small, seemingly harmless choices you're making today that could be quietly stealing years from your life? The startling truth is, longevity isn't just about good genes or luck. It's about the intentional steps you take every single day. But here's the catch. The habits that harm you the most are often the ones you barely notice. Think about it. Are you really doing everything you can to live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life? Or are there hidden saboteurs, patterns, behaviors, or even thoughts that might be accelerating the aging process without you realizing it? This video isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding quality to those years, ensuring you live with vitality, joy, and purpose. Here's why you need to watch this video until the very end. We're uncovering the 7 critical yet overlooked reasons why many seniors don't live beyond 75 and how you can avoid them. From emotional health to the surprising impact of sedentary behavior, from the food choices quietly cutting years off your life to the hidden dangers of losing a sense of purpose, we're diving deep into what truly determines whether you thrive in your golden years or merely survive. But it doesn't stop there. This video will also explore actionable steps you can take to reverse these harmful patterns, starting today. Whether it's cultivating better emotional health, rediscovering the joy of movement, or tapping into the power of nourishing your mind and body, you'll walk away with practical tools to transform your future. By the end, you'll understand that longevity isn't just a dream, it's a choice. A choice to live intentionally, to embrace new habits, and to let go of the ones that no longer serve you. So, stay with us, because what you'll learn here could be the key to unlocking a longer, healthier, and more meaningful life. Let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Longevity isn't simply a matter of good genes or sheer luck. It is an intricate dance of intentional choices, small decisions made daily that quietly shape the trajectory of our lives. Each moment holds the potential to tip the scales toward a vibrant future or a premature decline. Have you ever stopped to think about how your everyday habits might be silently writing the script of your future? The startling truth is that certain actions, or the neglect of them, can accelerate the passage of time, cutting life short before its story is fully told. And the most unsettling part? These effects often begin long before the visible signs of aging take hold. Life is a series of cumulative actions, a steady layering of habits that etch themselves into the body and mind like a permanent signature. The routines you follow today will inevitably dictate whether you greet your golden years with strength and joy or find yourself battling frailty and regret. Longevity is not just about the number of years added to your life. It is about the richness, vitality, and purpose you bring to those years. It's about living a life of substance and meaning, where every moment is imbued with the energy to embrace what truly matters. But there are traps, silent, stealthy habits that creep into your life, disguised as harmless behaviors. These are the quiet saboteurs that slowly chip away at your health, vitality, and sense of purpose. Have you ever wondered if there are things you might unknowingly be doing that could shorten your life? These seemingly insignificant choices may be eroding the foundation of a long and fulfilling life. And unless you take steps to uncover and address them, they can rob you of not only time but also the quality of your precious years. It's time to face these truths with bravery and intention, because what you choose to do today could be the difference between thriving in your later years and merely surviving. The actions we're about to explore aren't just random missteps. They are the common, often unspoken habits that shape the fate of many seniors. Each carries a lesson, a warning, and an opportunity for change. Addressing these factors now can alter the course of your life, or even extend the life of someone you deeply care about. It's not an exaggeration to say that this knowledge has the power to be life-saving. One of the most critical, yet frequently overlooked, components of longevity lies not in the foods we eat or the exercises we perform, but in the intricate web of our emotional health. This invisible cornerstone of well-being is a silent force that can either strengthen us or slowly erode our lives from within. Shockingly, one of the main reasons many seniors don't live beyond the age of 75 has little to do with physical ailments alone. It's tied to neglecting the delicate balance of emotional health. Across a lifetime, emotions like bitterness, resentment, and loneliness can build up, carving deep scars into the soul. These heavy, invisible burdens don't just linger. They manifest physically, slowly wearing down the body. Science has shown us what we've long suspected. Chronic negative emotions weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and place immense strain on the heart. The stress and sorrow of unresolved pain act like a slow poison, dulling vitality and increasing the risk of life-threatening illnesses. It's as if the weight of the past anchors us, draining the energy needed to fully embrace the present and future. As we age, this burden is often compounded by a dangerous withdrawal from the connections that once brought meaning to our lives. Friendships are allowed to fade, family bonds are neglected, and the courage to form new relationships is lost. Many elderly individuals retreat into a cocoon of isolation, convinced it's safer to avoid the risk of emotional pain. Yet this solitude can be devastating. Studies reveal that chronic loneliness is as damaging to health as smoking, leading to increased mortality rates and a significant decline in quality of life. When an elderly person feels severed from the world around them, they lose something vital, the will to keep moving forward. This disconnection creates a cascade of decline, as mental health falters and physical resilience crumbles. Without purpose or connection, life becomes a series of empty days rather than a journey filled with meaning. Yet, there is hope. Reversing this destructive cycle requires action, a conscious decision to engage with life, to forgive the past, and to embrace the possibility of connection. Healing begins with small, intentional steps, reaching out to loved ones, opening your heart to new experiences, and allowing yourself to find joy in the simplest of moments. A heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh, or even the comforting presence of another person can reignite a sense of belonging and purpose. These moments of connection are not luxuries, they are necessities, as essential to longevity as the air we breathe. Emotional health is the bedrock of a long and fulfilling life. It's not enough to take care of your body while neglecting the soul. Negativity, grudges, and isolation must be confronted and released, making space for love, forgiveness, and hope. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, about finding the courage to live each day with an open heart and a renewed spirit. The path to longevity is a journey inward, a reckoning with what no longer serves you, and a commitment to let go of the emotional baggage that weighs you down. To live longer and better, start with a simple, yet profound, act of self-reflection. Ask yourself what you can release, what you can forgive, and how you can embrace the connections that make life rich and meaningful. The key to a long, joyful life isn't found in some distant fountain of youth. It's within you, waiting to be unlocked by the choices you make today. Let this be the moment you choose not just to live, but to live fully, with love, purpose, and boundless hope for the years to come. Another profound reason why many seniors struggle to live beyond the age of 75 is the pervasive issue of sedentary behavior, a silent adversary that quietly robs vitality over the years. The human body, a marvel of movement and adaptability, is not designed for prolonged inactivity. Yet, as time passes, many people gradually slip into a passive lifestyle, often underestimating its far-reaching consequences. This isn't merely about losing physical strength or agility, it's about the cascading effects that ripple through every aspect of health and well-being. Inactivity is more than a harmless habit, it's a ticking time bomb. It is one of the primary contributors to chronic conditions like hypertension, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. When the body becomes stagnant, it enters a dangerous downward spiral. Muscles weaken, metabolism slows, and the risk of obesity and systemic inflammation rises sharply. But the impact doesn't stop there. Sedentary behavior also takes a significant toll on mental health, fostering feelings of lethargy, depression, and even cognitive decline. For many seniors, The false belief that they are too old to exercise becomes a self-imposed barrier, perpetuating the cycle of inactivity. This misconception is not only dangerous but life-limiting. Movement, even in its simplest forms, is transformative. A short daily walk, gentle stretching, or light yoga can work wonders for the body and mind. Physical activity stimulates blood circulation, delivering vital nutrients and oxygen to tissues and organs, while also enhancing brain function and sharpening cognitive abilities. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, the happiness hormones, which combat feelings of sadness, reduce anxiety, and infuse a sense of vitality and optimism. Moreover, staying active plays a pivotal role in preventing one of the most common and dangerous risks faced by the elderly: falls. Falls are a leading cause of injury, hospitalization, and long-term disability among seniors. Regular exercise strengthens muscles, improves balance, and enhances coordination, all of which reduce the likelihood of falling and provide greater confidence in daily movements. A strong body becomes a resilient shield against the inevitable impacts of time. But the benefits of movement extend beyond the physical. An active routine fosters a mindset of positivity and resilience. It instills a sense of accomplishment, empowers individuals to take charge of their health, and renews their sense of independence. The simple act of moving the body carries profound emotional rewards, offering the freedom to engage fully in life and embrace each day with energy and enthusiasm. Regardless of age, it's never too late to rediscover the joy of movement. Every step, every stretch, every effort to stay active is a declaration of self-care and a commitment to living well. Movement is not merely a tool to add years to your life. It's a transformative practice that enhances the quality of those years. It's an invitation to reclaim vitality, to maintain independence, and to savor the small but beautiful moments of daily life with renewed vigor. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Imagine waking up each day with the energy to do what you love, to spend time with family and friends, and to relish the satisfaction of a body that moves freely and comfortably. Picture the confidence of knowing that you've taken steps to protect your health, to strengthen your mind, and to create a future filled with possibility. This is the power of movement, a simple yet profound choice that offers the priceless gift of a better, fuller life. So take that first step, no matter how small, because every movement is a step toward a brighter, healthier tomorrow. A third critical reason why many seniors struggle to live beyond 75 is poor dietary habits, a silent and insidious threat that often begins its harmful work decades earlier, unnoticed and underestimated. Over the years, these habits become deeply ingrained, quietly sabotaging health until the consequences are no longer reversible. During youth, the body seems invincible, resilient enough to endure late-night fast food runs, sugary drinks, and processed snacks without much thought. But this illusion of invincibility fades as time goes on. By the time one reaches old age, the cumulative toll of poor nutrition emerges, taking a heavy toll on both physical vitality and mental well-being. The choices we make in what we eat directly affect the body's inner workings. Diets laden with refined sugars, saturated fats, and heavily processed foods gradually wreak havoc, accumulating toxins that overburden vital organs like the liver and kidneys. These foods also contribute to chronic inflammation, a precursor to many age-related illnesses, including diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. Over time, the immune system weakens, leaving the body vulnerable to infections and illnesses that it could once fend off with ease. The loss of energy, vitality, and overall resilience is inevitable when poor dietary choices become the norm. As people age, appetite naturally diminishes, and many seniors mistakenly assume this means they can afford to pay less attention to what they eat. This is a dangerous misconception. With advancing age, the body requires high-quality nutrition more than ever, as it becomes less efficient at absorbing and utilizing essential nutrients. A diet deficient in vitamins, minerals, and proteins accelerates aging on multiple fronts. Physically, it weakens bones, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis, while also sapping muscle strength and slowing down recovery from injuries or illnesses. Mentally, poor nutrition clouds cognitive function, leading to memory lapses, mood swings, and even depression. These changes contribute to a sense of fragility and vulnerability that can significantly reduce the quality of life. The consequences of a poor diet extend beyond individual health. They affect independence and the ability to engage with the world. Without the energy and strength that good nutrition provides, seniors may find themselves unable to perform everyday tasks, participate in activities they enjoy, or maintain meaningful social connections. This decline often leads to a sense of isolation and helplessness, further compounding the physical and emotional toll. However, the power of food to harm is matched by its potential to heal. Even small, mindful changes to one's diet can yield transformative results, proving that it's never too late to embrace a healthier way of eating. Nutrient-dense foods such as fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish are not just ingredients for a meal. They are lifelines for a healthier, more vibrant future. These foods are packed with vitamins and minerals that strengthen bones, boost immunity, and enhance cognitive function. Antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables fight oxidative stress, slowing down the aging process and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Fiber-rich foods like legumes, oats, and leafy greens improve digestion and support heart health, while healthy fats from sources like avocados, olive oil, and nuts reduce inflammation and promote brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids, abundant in fish such as salmon and mackerel, are particularly beneficial for maintaining cognitive sharpness and emotional stability in old age. These small but powerful choices have a cumulative effect, gradually revitalizing the body and mind, enhancing energy levels, and improving overall quality of life. It's not just about what seniors add to their diet, but also what they remove. Reducing intake of salt, sugar, and heavily processed foods can work wonders for health. Excessive sodium, for example, contributes to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for strokes and heart attacks. Cutting back on added sugars helps prevent energy crashes and lowers the risk of diabetes, while avoiding processed foods reduces exposure to harmful additives and unhealthy fats. These changes, while seemingly minor, can have a profound impact when sustained over time. Equally important is the practice of cooking meals at home using fresh, wholesome ingredients. Preparing food at home not only ensures better control over the quality and nutritional value of meals, but also fosters a deeper connection to the act of eating. It becomes a ritual of self-care, an opportunity to take an active role in nurturing the body. Sharing these meals with loved ones adds an emotional dimension, transforming eating into an experience of joy and connection rather than just a necessity. Healthy eating is about far more than just extending life. It's about enhancing the quality of every day. It's about waking up with energy, maintaining independence, and having the strength to enjoy the things that make life meaningful. Whether it's gardening, playing with grandchildren, traveling, or simply savoring the beauty of a sunrise, good nutrition lays the foundation for these moments. Longevity truly begins on the plate. The foods we choose to eat shape not only our bodies, but also our capacity to engage with the world around us. They influence our ability to face challenges, embrace opportunities, and live with purpose and vitality. Every bite is a choice, a chance to honor the body and ensure it remains a faithful ally throughout life's journey. No matter your age, it's never too late to change course and adopt healthier habits. Start with small, manageable steps, like incorporating more fresh fruits and vegetables, replacing sugary snacks with nuts or seeds, or drinking more water throughout the day. Over time, these changes add up, creating a cascade of positive effects that enhance physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Choosing to eat well is a declaration of self-respect, a way of saying, I deserve to live my best life. It's an act of empowerment, a decision to take control of your health and future. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. So let today be the day you begin this transformation. Let each meal be a celebration of life, a commitment to nurturing the body that carries you through every moment. Longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about ensuring those years are filled with energy, joy, and the satisfaction of knowing you've cared for yourself in the best way possible. A fourth and often overlooked reason many seniors struggle to live beyond the age of 75 is the profound impact of losing a sense of purpose. As retirement approaches and the responsibilities that once defined life gradually diminish, many find themselves standing at the edge of an emotional void. This loss of purpose can feel like a silent thief, stealing not only joy but also the vitality required to sustain life itself. For some, it begins subtly, a quiet discontent, a feeling of disconnection. But over time, it can evolve into a devastating weight that affects both mental and physical health. Purpose is the driving force that propels us forward, giving each day meaning and direction. When this sense of purpose fades, the effects ripple through every aspect of life. Studies have consistently shown that individuals who lack goals, aspirations, or meaningful activities are at a significantly higher risk of developing chronic illnesses such as cardiovascular disease, depression, and even dementia. The mind and body are inextricably linked, and when the spirit falters, the body follows. Without a reason to wake up each morning, energy dwindles, motivation evaporates, and the very mechanisms that keep us alive begin to slow. The challenge is compounded by the social changes that often accompany aging. Friends and peers may pass away, children grow up and move on with their own lives, and social circles gradually shrink. This isolation, combined with a lack of purpose, can create a dangerous cocktail of loneliness and despair. Without a support network or engaging activities to provide joy and motivation, time seems to stretch endlessly, turning days into a monotonous blur. The psychological toll is immense, and it doesn't take long for the body to respond to the mind's distress. Health declines, resilience wanes, and the will to keep going is eroded. But this cycle, as bleak as it may seem, is not unbreakable. It is possible to reignite a sense of purpose, even in the later stages of life. The first step is recognizing that purpose doesn't vanish with age, it merely changes form. The roles that once defined us, whether as professionals, parents, or caregivers, may shift, but new opportunities to find meaning always exist. It's about embracing the idea that life's purpose is not confined to any single phase or activity. Instead, it evolves, adapting to who we are and where we are in life. Rebuilding a sense of purpose can start with small but meaningful actions. Finding new interests, exploring forgotten passions, or dedicating time to helping others can breathe new life into the soul. Volunteering is a particularly powerful way to reconnect with a sense of usefulness and value. Whether it's mentoring young people, contributing time to community projects, or supporting charitable causes, giving back fosters a deep sense of fulfillment. Spending time with grandchildren or engaging with younger generations can also bridge the gap between past and present, creating a legacy of love and wisdom that endures. Hobbies, too, hold transformative power. Whether it's gardening, painting, writing, or crafting, creative pursuits engage the mind and uplift the spirit. They offer a sense of accomplishment and a reminder that growth and learning never truly stop. Physical activities, such as walking, yoga, or even gentle dance classes, not only improve health but also foster a sense of connection with the body and the present moment. These activities anchor us, reminding us that each day offers something to be cherished. Equally important is fostering social connections. Reaching out to old friends, joining clubs, or becoming part of a community can rekindle a sense of belonging. Humans are inherently social creatures, and maintaining relationships is vital for emotional well-being. These interactions provide laughter, support, and a shared sense of purpose that can ward off loneliness and despair. The impact of finding purpose extends beyond the mind. It revitalizes the body as well. A senior who feels useful, valued, and connected experiences a renewed energy that transcends the years. Purpose invigorates the spirit, strengthens the immune system, and fosters a positive outlook on life. It's a powerful reminder that the heart with a purpose beats stronger, and the soul with a mission shines brighter. Ultimately, the secret to longevity is not found solely in physical health, but in nurturing what feeds the soul. It's about recognizing that life's value doesn't diminish with age, it deepens, offering new opportunities to grow, contribute, and find fulfillment. Purpose is the thread that weaves together the fabric of a meaningful life, and it is never too late to pick up that thread and begin anew. For those who embrace this truth, the later years can become a time of unparalleled richness, marked by joy, connection, and a profound sense of peace. After all, a life lived with purpose is not just a longer life, it's a better, more vibrant one. A fifth and often underestimated reason many seniors struggle to live longer is directly tied to sleep quality, an essential yet often neglected pillar of health. Sleep is far more than a nightly pause from the demands of life. It is a vital process that restores, regenerates, and rebalances the body and mind. However, as people age, changes in sleep patterns are common, with many seniors experiencing fragmented rest or shorter sleep durations. Unfortunately, these disruptions are often dismissed as an unavoidable part of aging when, in reality, they signal underlying issues that can jeopardize longevity. Poor sleep impacts the body in profound and silent ways, undermining cellular regeneration, brain health, and immune system function. During deep sleep, the body repairs tissues, consolidates memories, and regulates vital processes like hormone production. When sleep is compromised, these functions are disrupted, leading to a cascade of health issues. The effects go far beyond mere fatigue. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to cognitive decline, memory impairment, and an increased risk of dementia. The brain, deprived of sufficient rest, struggles to detoxify itself, accumulating harmful proteins that are associated with neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Sleep deprivation doesn't just affect the mind, it takes a significant toll on the body as well. Insufficient sleep increases stress hormones like cortisol, which can exacerbate inflammation and weaken the immune system. It is also closely associated with cardiovascular problems, including hypertension, irregular heart rhythms, and a higher risk of heart attack and stroke. Furthermore, disrupted sleep patterns interfere with hormones responsible for regulating appetite and metabolism. This imbalance often leads to weight gain, insulin resistance, and a greater likelihood of developing diabetes. Over time, these compounding effects accelerate the aging process, making it harder to maintain a healthy, vibrant life in later years. Yet, for all its challenges, poor sleep is not an inevitable part of aging. It is a problem that can be addressed and improved with thoughtful changes. The key lies in understanding that sleep quality is just as important as sleep duration. A senior who spends 8 hours tossing and turning gains far fewer benefits than one who enjoys 6 hours of deep, restorative rest. Improving sleep starts with establishing consistent sleep and wake times. The body thrives on routine, and a regular schedule helps regulate the internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Creating a bedroom environment conducive to rest is equally important. This means keeping the room dark, quiet, and cool, as well as investing in a comfortable mattress and supportive pillows. Avoiding stimulants like caffeine or heavy meals in the evening can also make a significant difference, as can limiting exposure to screens and bright lights before bedtime. Incorporating relaxing pre-sleep rituals is another effective way to enhance sleep quality. Activities such as reading, meditating, or practicing gentle stretches help signal to the body that it's time to wind down. Listening to calming music or engaging in deep breathing exercises can also promote relaxation and ease the transition into sleep. For those who struggle with persistent sleep issues, exploring natural remedies like chamomile tea, lavender aromatherapy, or even cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia may provide relief. It's important to remember that sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's during sleep that the body repairs itself, replenishes energy stores, and prepares to face the challenges of a new day. For seniors, prioritizing sleep is one of the most powerful ways to protect both physical and mental health, extend life expectancy, and improve the quality of later years. When sleep is treated with the respect it deserves, its benefits become apparent. Improved sleep can lead to sharper memory, enhanced mood, and greater resilience to stress. It can lower the risk of chronic diseases, improve metabolic health, and even boost the immune system's ability to fend off illness. For seniors, good sleep can restore a sense of vitality, making it easier to enjoy hobbies, engage in social activities, and embrace life with enthusiasm. Ultimately, sleep is a gift we give to ourselves, a nightly opportunity to renew, recharge, and repair. It's a cornerstone of longevity, supporting the physical, mental, and emotional strength needed to live a full and meaningful life. By taking steps to improve sleep quality, seniors can unlock one of the most powerful tools for aging gracefully and living well. After all, a well-rested body is a resilient body, and a peaceful mind is the foundation for a joyful, enduring life. A sixth, often overlooked reason many seniors face shorter lifespans is the neglect of keeping the mind active and intellectually challenged. Over time, many people slip into monotonous routines, convinced that old age is a time to relax and leave behind the mental exertions of younger years. While rest is essential, the idea that intellectual effort becomes unnecessary with age is a dangerous myth. The brain, much like the body, requires consistent stimulation to remain vibrant and healthy. Without it, cognitive decline can set in, leading to far-reaching consequences for both mental and physical health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. A lack of cognitive engagement accelerates the brain's natural aging process, leaving individuals more susceptible to conditions like Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. The brain is a remarkable organ, capable of adapting and rewiring itself, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity, but this ability diminishes without regular challenges. Keeping the mind idle is akin to neglecting physical exercise. Just as muscles weaken from disuse, the brain loses its sharpness when it's not exercised. Memory, problem-solving skills, and even the ability to adapt to change all suffer when the mind is left unstimulated. Unfortunately, many seniors fall into the trap of isolation, withdrawing from activities that could keep their brains engaged. They may avoid trying new things, solving puzzles, or participating in conversations that challenge their perspectives. This withdrawal not only limits cognitive abilities but also dampens mood, increasing the risk of depression and anxiety. These emotional struggles, in turn, take a toll on physical health, as chronic stress and negative feelings can exacerbate inflammation, weaken the immune system, and raise the risk of cardiovascular issues. On the other hand, keeping the mind active offers extraordinary benefits that extend far beyond cognitive function. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as reading, learning a new skill or language, playing strategy-based games, or even having thought-provoking conversations, help strengthen neural connections, ensuring the brain continues to renew and adapt. These activities also spark curiosity, creativity, and joy, revitalizing not only the mind but also the spirit. Continuous learning is particularly powerful. Whether it's picking up an instrument, exploring a new hobby, or attending a class designed for seniors, the process of acquiring knowledge fosters growth and fulfillment. These activities reignite a sense of purpose, an essential ingredient for a life well lived. For instance, a senior who decides to take up painting or learn a foreign language not only enhances brain function, but also discovers new ways to express themselves, connect with others, and find joy in daily life. Social interactions, too, are crucial for keeping the mind sharp. Engaging with others in meaningful conversations, debates, or collaborative problem-solving helps maintain emotional and mental agility. Human connection stimulates parts of the brain associated with empathy, memory, and processing complex information. It's no coincidence that seniors who remain socially active often report higher levels of happiness and better overall health. In addition to these benefits, intellectual engagement directly combats the feelings of stagnation and boredom that can creep in during later years. Pursuing activities that challenge the brain creates a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small the achievement. Solving a puzzle, mastering a new skill, or even successfully completing a crossword provides a sense of progress that keeps the mind energized and focused. Stimulating the brain also has profound effects on physical health. Cognitive challenges can reduce stress levels, improve sleep quality, and even lower the risk of developing chronic illnesses like heart disease. The interplay between mental and physical health is undeniable, and by prioritizing intellectual stimulation, seniors can create a positive feedback loop that benefits their entire being. Maintaining an active mind isn't just about adding years to life, it's about adding life to years. It's about staying curious, engaged, and enthusiastic about the world, even as the years pass. For seniors, investing in intellectual growth isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for achieving a fulfilling and meaningful life. Each moment spent learning, discovering, or challenging the mind is a step toward resilience, vitality, and joy. Ultimately, the secret to longevity lies as much in the mind as it does in the body. An active, curious mind not only sharpens memory and cognition, but also inspires a renewed zest for life. By embracing the idea that growth doesn't end with age but continues in new and enriching ways, seniors can unlock the full potential of their later years. A life filled with learning, exploration, and connection is not just longer, it's richer, brighter, and far more rewarding. The mind, when nurtured and challenged, becomes a powerful ally in the journey toward a long and fulfilling life. A seventh reason, often shrouded in taboo and rarely discussed, that can negatively impact health and longevity in some seniors is excessive masturbation. While the act itself is natural and can offer health benefits when practiced in moderation, such as stress relief and improved mood, overindulgence can lead to a range of physical, mental, and emotional challenges that subtly but significantly undermine vitality over time. Compulsive behavior in this area often arises as a coping mechanism for underlying issues such as loneliness, anxiety, boredom, or emotional escapism. However, when it escalates into an addiction, it can have far-reaching consequences. The physical toll is one of the most immediate effects. Especially in old age, when the body requires energy to focus on regeneration and maintaining vital functions, excessive masturbation can lead to physical exhaustion, leaving individuals feeling drained and less capable of engaging in other meaningful activities. Beyond the physical effects, overindulgence disrupts the body's delicate hormonal balance. Each instance triggers the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine, which provides a temporary sense of pleasure and reward. While this is a natural process, constant stimulation can create a psychological dependency, leading to desensitization. Over time, this cycle reduces the brain's ability to experience pleasure from other activities, perpetuating feelings of dissatisfaction, restlessness, and even depression. The impact on mental health is compounded by the emotional repercussions of compulsive behavior. Feelings of guilt, shame, or frustration often accompany such habits, particularly in older adults who may already grapple with a sense of isolation or diminished self-worth. These emotions can deepen emotional struggles and foster a sense of disconnection from others. Furthermore, compulsive masturbation often leads to social withdrawal, as individuals prioritize the behavior over engaging in meaningful relationships or activities that bring genuine fulfillment. Addressing this issue is essential for restoring balance and enhancing both the quality and length of life. The first step is understanding the root causes of the behavior. For many seniors, loneliness and a lack of meaningful engagement are key drivers. Finding new ways to fill their time and cope with emotions can help redirect focus and break the cycle of dependency. Engaging in activities that foster a sense of purpose and connection, such as volunteering, pursuing hobbies, or spending time with family and friends, can provide healthier outlets for energy and emotion. Physical exercise and meditation are particularly effective tools for restoring balance. Exercise not only improves physical health but also stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, providing a healthier and more sustainable mood boost. Meditation, on the other hand, helps individuals develop greater self-awareness, making it easier to recognize and address compulsive urges. These practices also promote relaxation and reduce stress, which are often underlying triggers for excessive behavior. Seeking professional support can be a transformative step for those struggling to regain control. Therapy or counseling can help individuals explore the emotional and psychological roots of their behavior, providing valuable tools and strategies for managing it. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for example, is particularly effective in addressing compulsive behaviors by helping individuals identify triggers, develop healthier thought patterns, and establish positive habits. Breaking free from the cycle of excessive masturbation is not just about curbing a habit, it's about reclaiming energy, emotional equilibrium, and a renewed sense of purpose. It's about shifting focus from a solitary, draining activity to a life enriched by meaningful connections, satisfying pursuits, and balanced well-being. For seniors, this shift can make a profound difference, restoring vitality and opening the door to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Ultimately, it's important to approach this topic with compassion and understanding, recognizing that compulsive behaviors often stem from deeper needs and unaddressed emotions. By addressing these root causes and embracing healthier habits, seniors can rediscover joy, connection, and the resilience needed to thrive in their later years. A balanced and purposeful life is the key to not only extending longevity, but also making those added years truly worth living. So, what have you learned from this journey through the critical habits and choices that shape our health and longevity? Among everything we've explored, whether it's fostering emotional health, staying physically active, improving sleep, nourishing your body with the right foods, or finding purpose, there's always room to grow and make positive changes. Take a moment to reflect. Which part resonated with you the most? Was it the importance of nurturing meaningful connections, prioritizing quality sleep, or embracing movement and intellectual stimulation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one thing you'll start practicing today to build a healthier, more vibrant life? Your insights and experiences might just inspire someone else to take their first step toward positive change. If you found value in this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing insights. Together, let's create a community that supports and uplifts each other on the path to longevity and well-being. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.